I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
Light
it. I
it
love
in the
it.
ears, huh? Hey, gunshots. We don't condone violence. No, we don't. We just said light in the ear.
It just gets us hyped.
So how y'all doing? How was the week? What was going on? How was everybody doing?
T, you could lead, or how the week was for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Week was good. I really don't remember the days anymore. I don't know if it's because of school or Aria or life itself, but I think the week was good.
Gotcha.
I think we good.
That's momhood for you.
I'm telling you.
Momhood.
How about you?
Aunt?
Week good. Just like T, a blur, like, cause work, parenthood,
Facts.
traffic, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, but
That part.
Yeah.
How about you?
The week was cool.
Mm-hmm.
The week was cool. I work from home now, so it's the days run into each other.
Nice. That's new.
Yeah,
Right?
I actually started a new job. I don't know if I told y'all that.
No, congrats.
Yeah. I started a new job. Fuck that other job. But yes, thank you, kitties. Yes, I started a new job, so I'm really excited about that. It's same type of work, project coordinating, but just different field.
Nice.
So, yeah. I'm
Congrats.
excited. Thanks, guys.
Dope.
Good.
You are watching a master at work.
All right, so let's jump into what's trending. So we had the shooting in Michigan that happened. Rest in peace to the souls that were lost. So tragic. Man was taken into custody.
15-year-old
child
Right.
who didn't give a fuck.
Not at all.
What do y'all say? What do y'all say about that? Like, and seeing it. I know, Aunt, you sent it to us, but then I saw it on the TV, and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts went back to when we were I think we were in middle school with Columbine. Was it Columbine?
Was that middle school?
I think
High
so.
school. I think it was.
Was that high school?
I think it might have been middle school.
Let's
8th grade.
look it up.
Yeah.
I think it was like early, 2099? Yeah, 99.
99,
right?
damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
Middle school.
Wow, that was a while.
And it just boom, like, oh snap, like this is still happening, Gun violence is real, and it don't matter where it's at. It could be in the hood, it could be in the suburbs, and it's scary. Me, T and I, we were talking about a whole bunch of other things where you go places and you don't expect that shit to pop off.
Right.
But it's scary, especially now that we all have children
kids,
at this
yeah.
table, and our viewers, they have children as well, and listeners have viewers, so it's just one of those situations like, damn, like school ain't safe.
Right.
No.
School ain't safe.
When I started, I watched what you sent us, and I watched the news and the updates and the reports, the videos of the kids. I don't know if they determined it was him, but he tried to impersonate like a sheriff by saying, "Oh, it's okay, come out," and they escaped through the windows.
Saw that video.
But it's heartbreaking because, like Aunt said, we were talking like you can't go to the movies. You can't go to concerts. We'll talk about that. You can't go to church or Bible study on a Tuesday night. You can't go anywhere or the mall. The list just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. And I get your antennas have to be
Garlic Festival.
Garlic Festival.
What?
You don't remember a couple years ago, dude shot up the Garlic Festival in
Yeah.
California?
Oh my God, I do remember that.
Right?
A garlic
it's like
festival.
when you start hearing. It's not funny, but
I'm sorry.
it's not. It was what your reaction was.
I know.
But your antennas have to be up in the places where you expect to just have a normal day. So it's just sad. Like you said, rest in peace to all of the individuals that were lost, and healing to everyone that was hurt.
Absolutely,
And
because that's
traumatized
trauma.
by it.
Ooh, that's trauma. That's traumatizing.
And the gun was purchased on
By
Black
his
Friday
father.
by his father, and the parents were on the run.
And now are because they were charged with manslaughter.
And the text message.
What was the text message?
Mom says something, next time don't get caught, LOL. Yeah, crazy. Something to that extent. Don't quote me, but it definitely was an LOL in there, and don't get caught, in the text message. But they caught them. They caught them
And they charged with manslaughter.
But did y'all see the video of them? I think they had them like in the court, and they were asking the parents' names, and they were just giving these real like Oscar-winning tears.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Kyle Rittenhouse?
My name is whatever the mom's name was. And I was like, man, get the fuck. That just bothered me. I don't want to keep diving into it, but, y'all got to do better, man.
Please do better. Go to therapy.
White folks, y'all got to do better with y'all children. I'm sorry, I got to call y'all out because it's only y'all doing it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Go to
Listen
therapy,
to y'all
man.
kids. Watch the signs. And this goes for everybody, not just white people. Everybody. Watch the signs of your kids. Depression, bullying. It's so much stuff that's going on. Social media has brought a lot of things to light. And it's making our kids depressed. The bullying is over the top. When you got bullied, and when we got bullied in school, you told a friend that told a friend, it took a while to get around to school.
And
you
it
know what I'm
stopped
saying?
at school.
And it stopped at school.
It kept going like on the way home.
Right.
But once you went home, it was
That's
over
it.
with.
But now these kids are talking about it in school. It goes from school to home to social media to everyone.
Yeah.
And these children cannot.
No.
They can't process this.
It's horrible.
It's hard. Yeah,
I don't want
it
to
is
keep
horrible.
harping on it, but it's just sad. It's
Very,
sad.
very much so. Let's talk about this Omarion variant. Variant. Omicron. What's it called?
Omicron.
Yeah.
Omicron variant.
Yo, I heard several ways of saying this. I don't know how to say it, so I call it the Omarion variant.
It sticks.
I'm gonna just tell y'all right off the back how I feel about it. I feel like this is just a way to get people to get the vaccine. I feel like you do what you want to do with the vaccine. I'm not opposed to it, nor am I against it. Did I say that right? Opposed
Yes.
to it? Okay. But not for it or against it. But what I will say is don't force people into getting something they don't want to do. That's all I'll say about that. And I feel like this is a way of trying to get the masses to just, I don't know. I think it's all bullshit. I call bullshit. But yeah, what do y'all think?
Yeah.
Look, I got to tiptoe. On what I say, but I'll say this. Listen, if people want to get the vaccine, get it. You're not going to get it, don't get it.
Right.
The news media, their job is to keep talking about scare, install fear.
Yes.
Same thing with 9/11. And, at one point, everybody was hating Middle Eastern people when, they had nothing to do with it.
Right.
And it's just crazy. So you believe what you want to believe. Do your Googles. Do your research.
Right.
I had no choice to get the vaccine. I had to get it. I love what I do for a living.
Word.
So got the vaccine, and either if it protects me, it protects me. If it don't protect me, don't protect me. But regardless, just do what you got to do for you. And Tammy, go ahead.
You sound like DMX towards the end. Do what you gotta do.
R.I.P. That's my dog.
My dog.
I don't want to. I think this is only our second time getting back in the studio, but we haven't delved into COVID. I don't think we should. But I think it is your own personal choice. If you choose not to get the vaccine or the booster, just wear your mask.
Just wear your mask.
Wear your damn mask. Be safe. If you feel in a type of way, then just get tested. Just protect yourself and protect the people that are around you. You don't care about your life. You don't care about your life. That doesn't mean,
Don't say they don't care about their life. They just probably don't care about the topic.
No, I'm talking about those people that don't care. I don't care if I get COVID. Well,
that doesn't mean they don't care about their life.
Whatever. It's a different cover, different day. I don't want COVID.
Okay.
I don't want any parts of it. God forbid if it happens, then you deal with it. But I don't want any parts of it. Mm-hmm. Some people just don't care. I don't care if I get COVID. I've heard it, and it's just like
I have heard that too. But what I think we've all agreed here is that you do what you feel you need to do
do
for
what
self.
you need to do, and just protect yourself, protect other people. The Omicron variant, the same message. Just protect yourself.
Yeah.
Wear your mask.
Just like sex, you choose what you want to do. That is all. You want to protect yourself and not get pregnant? You know what you need to do. Wear a fucking condom.
Come on.
If you don't give a fuck, then you know what those consequences are. Point blank, period. That's the end of that. Let's move on.
Well said. Lauren for president, man.
Thank you. All right, let's talk about Astroworld. This is huge right now.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. I gotta say, like, I feel bad for Travis, but I won't say but. The crowd you bring.
Mm-hmm.
if you know the crowds you bring, and I've seen videos where he hypes them up, you know, to do the pits, and I don't know what they call, but to do all that stuff, like, so at some point you do have to take responsibility for your actions, which I do think he is doing.
Mm-hmm.
But this is tough, man. This is really tough. What do y'all say? What say you?
I mean, I don't know why this interests me so much, but I've been looking
Following it?
Yeah, following it like crazy. And when I saw that Hulu had released, I think it was called The Concert from Hell, I told Aunt, I was like, oh, I gotta watch that tomorrow. So tomorrow, the next day, I log in and it's gone. So then I saw the hashtags on Twitter, they removed it because people didn't feel that it was fair to the victims who are still grieving and the facts are not all
Right.
out and accurate or whatever. So I get that. And honestly, me and Aunt were talking about it, and I'm not familiar with Astroworld. I didn't know, and I'm not familiar with Travis Scott either.
Mm-hmm.
And once I saw there's another documentary. It's not about Astroworld, but it's just about him.
It's a good one.
I watched that. Mom, I Think I Could Fly, or Mom, I Can Fly.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yo! Then I saw how his concerts are.
Yes.
I saw the crowd. I
Yes.
saw everything. I was like,
I see.
oh.
Yep.
I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but I would not bring my child to Astroworld at 9 years old.
No.
It's just not the environment for a child. Neither is his music. I'm sorry. But it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he's in that predicament. I think he's trying to do the right thing by paying for the funerals. The families are not accepting it, which is their choice. I think they're not accepting it because they don't want to seem like they're absolving him of guilt so they can win a bigger lawsuit later. But I just think it's sad. And
I'll say this, right? You weren't familiar with Travis Scott. That dad was familiar with Travis Scott.
of the 9-year-old.
Of the 9-year-old, right? And I said to you, he's a bad parent. And you said, why does that make him a bad parent? One thing makes him a bad parent. I said, well, what does that label say on that sticker on that album? It says parental advisory, right?
Right.
He's the parent. He brings his kid to a concert where they mosh, where they rage, where they dive into the crowd, where people before these 9 people that died, 8 people that died. Before they died, kids are breaking their legs, kids are going to the hospital. Travis Scott gets locked up. Yeah. He gets the police tell him that he's inciting riots and all this type of stuff. And you're a parent and you're bringing your 9-year-old there. Come on now. And I said to Tammy, I said, yo, like, when you go to certain places, you need to know your surroundings.
Right.
If you go into a rap concert, be prepared to either fight.
Right.
You might not make it home because you might go to jail.
Right.
Or you might die.
Right.
So you need to know where you're going before you do this type of stuff. I do feel sorry for the victims, but in the same breath, they know what they were getting into.
They knew what they were getting into.
They knew it.
And I didn't know that.
They were knocking down barricades.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about, it was like those 1-ton cinder blocks that the whole, they were pushing it.
Wow.
I just don't get the appeal. That's not my lane. But I don't get the appeal, the pushing and the shoving and the jumping into people. And
That's their thing. That's their thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's not my lane.
Yeah.
You know, that's over there.
I've seen it. No, I'm sorry. I'm lying. I've never seen it in person, but it's dangerous, the stuff that they do.
But on top of that, not only that, niggas is on drugs in there.
Yeah, on
acid, mushrooms, Molly.
Yep, Molly.
Who know?
Everything.
PCP.
Yep,
Whatever. So like, and you bring a 9-year-old to that?
Word.
Travis Scott better have some good lawyers. They're like, that's on you, Pops.
Right, facts.
That's on you, because
that's unfortunate.
My music ain't catered to 9-year-olds when I'm talking about leaning.
They worship him.
This is when boundaries should be set where maybe there should be age limits to certain things.
Yes.
You should not bring under 16 or maybe under 18.
Yeah.
You shouldn't come. I think at this point, that's probably going to start happening. And it's definitely going to start happening.
It shouldn't even take for people to die for us to even come to that point of view where it's just like, that should just be common sense. Like, yo.
Well, you know, not to cut you off, when we were younger, you know, they had explicit. You know, on the CDs we used to buy, it used to tell you explicit.
Yes.
Don't listen under this. So you knew, your parent knew not to get this because it said explicit. Right. Same rules should apply now. I think especially with the music that's being listened to, with children listening to it, at this point, you know, you just got to have adults need to start saying, I need to start putting limits and boundaries to what is being heard by children. If they listen to it on there, that's up to them, because their parents are allowing that or whatever it is. But at least if you place that boundary, they can't come at you with anything. Because I think that's relevant to what Nas X is saying. Like, I didn't ask to be...
I'm not your role model.
I'm not a role model.
And Cardi B said the same thing. And they're not. You know what I mean?
And you shouldn't be having your kids listen to me.
And we talked about that if you go back a few episodes.
Yeah, so at this point, this is when parents have to step up and say, no, I'm not, blocking or taking things off or whatever they need to do to stop their children.
Restrictions you can't have.
Unfortunately, when they're out of your house and out of your, your site, you have no control over that.
Right.
But when you have control over it, do what you need to do. Peyton don't listen to certain things when she's with me. When she's with her dad, she might listen to certain things.
Right.
I don't cuss when she goes to her dad's house. I know they do that. So she hears it.
Yeah.
But I do my part.
I'm doing what I got to do.
I do my part.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when those people have to stand up and just be like, listen, let's put something on this.
Yeah.
So I hope he learns from this.
I hope so too.
Who learned? Travis? He ain't do nothing. What he do?
I'm just saying, as far as maybe putting an age limit to his concerts. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe now it's like, all right, well, we can't have this age coming to the concert. 9? Like, okay, let's 16.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
16
saying?
and up.
16 and up. But at this point, yeah. And if you're going to come with a parent. Maybe you might have to come with a parent.
Yeah.
But these are things that have to happen now. Boundaries, rules.
Yeah.
That's when things have to be put in place. Sorry for ya.
Too bad.
Let's move on. This is really pretty $25 for McDonald workers.
Yeah,
Nigga, you not gonna work. You not gonna make more than me, nigga. All right. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a goddamn. Yeah.
Hold the damn phone.
Hold the phone, please.
Yeah, elaborate on this, because this was your topic.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this is topics. We moving into
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Trending
Okay,
topic.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so at first, McDonald's workers, they were all fighting for the $15 an hour living wage.
Understandable.
And in most places in the United States, they got their $15.
Yeah.
And they realized, oh shit, 15 ain't enough.
Nope.
Now they want $25 an hour to drop fries and press start on the microwave for a burger. $25 an hour. And not only are they going to try to get their $25 an hour, they have their own tactics to get their $25 an hour. And I'm gonna read them to you.
Yep.
And this is what they have.
Yeah.
This is their not demands, but this is their outline, what they're gonna do to shut down McDonald's.
Talk about it.
So this is their employment boycott. And the actions are simple, guys. All right? Work anywhere but McDonald's. All right? Do everything you can to work elsewhere until McDonald's pays a thriving wage of $25 an hour. Disrupt their hiring resources. All right? Apply on McHire.com. All right? You guys hear me?
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Schedule interviews and waste their motherfucking time. All right?
Oh.
Accept jobs and never show up.
You better come on through.
All right? Actively poach their employees to other employers.
Burger King, watch out.
All right, guys. And why will this work?
Why? Tell us why.
By focusing the labor shortage onto one company, we will starve them into action. All right? Where one domino falls,
Okay.
the rest will soon follow.
Come on, somebody.
All right? From now on, working at McDonald's is a $25 an hour job.
That's it?
That's their plan.
Those your demands?
That's their demands.
That just goes to show they do not deserve $25 an hour.
If you don't go sit down.
This was dumb. This was dumb as fuck.
So stupid.
Don't you
is
ever.
stupid.
This is $15 worth. This is in 15 right here. This is the ignorance.
Take back their
$25?
50. Take it back from
Yeah,
them.
bring them back down to $11.25.
Ungrateful.
$11.25.
I'm just saying, $25 an hour. First of all, for those of you who are older than 20 plus working at McDonald's, I'm sorry, but jobs like this are technically usually for high schoolers.
And it's a stepping stone.
And it is.
Just to get you to the next,
Yes.
a little part-time.
Now, you trying to make this a career? And no offense, because I know in the South, like this is heavy. Like working at fast food
industry,
chains,
yeah.
this is really what they do down there. But Here?
Yeah.
$25?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Hello.
Does anything else need to be
I
said?
don't have to say nothing else because that was all that needed to be said.
But real talk, $25 an hour, like, what risk are they taking to keep McDonald's thriving? Are they buying the burgers? Are they buying the fries?
No.
Are they putting up all of the marketing ads and
Absolutely not.
commercials and promotion?
Nah.
So why do you need $25? Do you own stake in the McDonald's you're working at?
Come on.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't
I
get
don't
it either.
understand it, but if McDonald's workers get $25 an hour,
Oh, then everybody brings up.
I want 50.
I mean, absolutely. At my job, you're going to have to pay me more.
You have to pay me more.
Because you making
There's
as
no
much as me.
way. There's no way. Give me my money.
You making, if not as much or more than me,
You coming too close.
you coming way too close to what I make. Hell,
I was about to say something.
hell no. To the no. You are not going to outshine me doing basic level work. Absolutely not.
there's
When I
no
bust
way.
my ass doing what
There's
I
no
do,
way. Absolutely not.
nah, you're not doing that.
Yeah,
Get y'all ass.
$25 an hour. That's equivalent to like 45,000 or what? How much? 50,000? Do the math.
Yeah, that's about equivalent to maybe $50,000.
Hold on,
Fuck
what's
you.
the math? It's
No,
25.
absolutely not. No 50 grand to work at a fast food chain. You supposed to be in high school doing this shit, and if you doing it after a certain amount of time, go get your fucking degree.
$24,000 a year.
No, I don't think
24,000?
that's right. I don't think that's
No,
right.
no. 20.
That ain't right. Too. I got you.
Told y'all I was in math school.
I got you.
You supposed to do
I got
8 hours for 7 hours, right?
So I did $24 an hour. I mean, $25 an hour times
It's
80.
It's
50?
about 50.
50 grand.
How you do that?
24.
Talk to me after class.
Oh, yeah, 24, and you times it by amount of hours.
About 80
and then
hours.
You do it.
Right?
Yeah, 80, and then
It's
you
about
multiply by 12.
52,000. About 52,000.
Ain't no way in
Nah,
hell
you ain't making me more.
52
You ain't
and-
making more than me, son. You're not gonna.
I'm
make
okay.
more than me, son.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm okay with it as long as I'm getting 55, 60,000 an hour. That's fine. That's cool. Everybody's going up.
That's what I'm saying. At this point, yeah, if you raising prices on McDonald's, then you got to raise prices on
what you gotta do.
everything.
And the
What
bubble,
was
the bubble gonna pop.
But what was when we drove past White Castle?
15.
15. That's decent.
Yeah, I think that's good. But again, this is for high school students. And this is what I'm
Yeah.
placing it with.
Yeah.
Because most kids in high school get jobs like this. I know when we was in high school, that's all my friends were doing or working at the mall.
I wanted to work at McDonald's. I got hired at McDonald's. It was the best day. I went to pick up my uniform. I was so happy, the one on Crooks Ave. And then they told me that I wasn't 6. I was 15. I had to be 16.
You know, I tried to work at this is off topic, but I tried to work at ShopRite and they told me I was overqualified. That shook me. When I was first starting to get hired.
This was maybe 3 years ago, and it was still working overnights. And I was just home.
Oh,
It was by
so you were just
myself.
trying to get
So I was like,
something?
you know what? Let me just find a little part time. Harmon's was up the street. I'm at Harmon's every day buying hair products. I'm like 3 hours a night. Fine.
Yeah.
I applied. The guy said the same thing. He was like, I don't know why you want to work here.
Yeah, that's what he said to me.
You've worked at this place, that place, this. I was like, I'm just trying to kill time, bro.
I'm just trying to.
No,
I just
thank
want
you.
a part-time job. I just need something.
I just need something to do.
Just some extra money in my pocket.
That's it.
They were like, "No, you're overqualified."
Sorry.
I was 17. No, I was probably like 23.
Yeah.
I was
Did
probably
you
like
want to work
23.
at any like?
I don't like people, so no.
Yep.
Nah.
He don't like people, but he work with kids.
I love children. Now, I don't know Michael Jackson type stuff, but
Give me this bottle.
I love the kids though, man. I care about the youth.
Fill
man.
them up a little.
Children are the future, man. Believe that. Children are the future. And real quick, I want to thank everybody that checked us out on YouTube and subscribed and all of that goodness.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Shout out to
We
y'all.
had some, yeah.
I'm gonna plug it again. We got some subscribers and stuff like that.
baby.
We moving.
Do
We
it like it's my
moving.
day. All right, so let's move into topics because I don't want, because we. So did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to do for trending?
Real quick, I know Aunt wants to talk about in New York City how they have those clinics now where.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, real quick.
I didn't see that.
Definitely, I forgot to add it, but I know he mentioned it.
He did bring it
throughout
in
the
there.
week.
I did bring it up. Give me 1 second.
We need to talk about
put
that
them up.
because
Yeah.
Sorry, that was in my.
It's
my
cool.
head.
It's cool.
No, you're good. So, in New York City, Yeah, I might go on a crazy rant with this one. I gotta find it, man.
It's okay.
Damn.
So you want to make this a topic, maybe? Because
Yeah,
it's
we
not
might as
necessarily.
Yeah, so y'all go ahead. Go. You moving on. Let me find it.
Yeah, let's make that a topic.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So, I'm gonna make this quick, but I saw a video on the Shade Room, and Britney Renner, who got pregnant by
That's a basketball player?
yeah,
Okay.
by some basketball player. I can't think of his name. If you can look up the information, you can punch it in every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess dang, oh Lord, y'all, what's his name? He's a football player. I can't think of his name right now. Deion Sanders. Thank you. Deion Sanders had brought her in to talk to some of the athletes.
Okay.
Now, when I saw it, I was a bit taken back, but I was like, this is actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these young black athletes don't get the opportunity or they don't see how these, what would they be considered? Women who are of the night.
Well, she's a porn star.
Well, I
Brittany
know.
Renner's a porn star?
Yeah.
But she's a basketball player?
No.
not
She's not a basketball
she's
player.
not a basketball
She
player.
was one of those girls who got with a basketball player to get pregnant and make bank.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of somebody
So
else.
what would we consider those?
Opportunist? I don't know.
Yeah, they're called something.
It's going to come to me.
It is. It's going to come to you too. But I wanted to get y'all's opinion on it because I thought it was actually a really good idea. Maybe wrong person to bring, but because she's still in her prime, like she's still doing it. She's still doing the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to me, I think it's great information for these young athletes to know. Like, this is what it's all about. These are what these women. You would have never received this type of woman in your life.
Fact.
Really? So she's
Right.
like coaching them.
But she was saying nothing at the same time because she's still doing the shit. So she can't give all game out.
Okay.
So I was just like, I like the idea of it that Deion is bringing him, her in to talk to them and say, listen, this is what we're going after.
Wow.
This is what we're doing. You really think that, pretty much summed up to me, you really think somebody like me is going to go for somebody like you outside of basketball?
Or football.
The only reason why it's being done is because we're trying to get that bag. And a baby solidifies the bag.
Yeah.
Because you have to
I
pay
got
us.
you.
So to me, I thought it was very interesting and I thought it was very smart. Again, Britney Renner, I don't think it was the right person because again, she's still doing the shit.
Yeah.
If you saw how she was dressed, she looked like she was ready to bag another one. You know what I'm
Probably
saying?
was.
But I did like the way Deion went about doing this, and I wanted to get y'all's opinion on that because I thought it was very interesting and something we're talking about.
Most NFL teams, college teams, they usually have like a at the rookie symposium, they'll bring in past players who either spent all their money going broke and shit like that, and they'll talk to them about how you spend your money. They'll talk to past players who may have had DUIs and got out of the NFL to come back and talk to them. So what Deion's doing is not really anything new.
Okay.
What they did in the past, but he's doing it with college students, which is good too, so that they know. But he's at Jackson State. It's not like he's at a LSU or Ohio State where like, or Alabama where you already know they going first round type shit.
Yeah.
But it's good that he is doing that to them just to let them know, like, yo, my nigga, like, you ain't that cute. And Shorty only after you because she know what she can get from your ass. But I mean, that honestly, they should know that. Like, you should know. Like,
No, they don't. These young, I hate to say it, but these young men do not think that, and it bigs their head up to making them think, oh, I am the shit. Because they already think they are the shit, especially if they top tier, if they already know.
Yeah.
You may not be attractive. There's a few of them I can name, but I'm not going to drop no names.
It's okay.
But they might think they top tier, and then when you bag something like that, it's like, oh, I know I'm fine. Now I know I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I think people use Jay-Z as
use him. He ugly, like a camel.
I'm not gonna say that, but a lot of people use Jay-Z as an example with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Or JD with Janet. Travis Scott.
Kylie ugly though.
But Travis Scott isn't that bad. But what I will say is, I think after a certain time, money becomes my looks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's good for them to let these women come in, or these, I think they should do this more with women coming in and talking to them, because they mamas, I don't know if they, the mamas can only say but so much. But when you have a pretty woman who's not related to you coming to you saying, this is what we do. either you gonna say, all right, cool, I don't mind having 3-4 babies by 3 different women because this, or you can say I can bank that money, save my money, invest my money. You know what I'm saying? I think that was just such a smart idea. And
I do hope it penetrated, and I hope that they next time they're out and about and they see these girls, I'm like, I already know.
Word.
But there's gonna be that percentage of a percentage of them that are like, well, I know what you're here for, but I know what I need.
Facts, but you know what you need. But now, what do you do to make sure? Exactly.
Right. So that's good. I thought Britney Renner was a basketball player.
No, but the way sex is
thinking of Britney
personified.
Griner.
Yeah, Griner. Yeah, Britney Renner.
That's why. Because
But sex is so glorified now in music and raw.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
raw has now become the new wave, and it's great. Don't get me wrong, but don't do it if you don't want the responsibilities that come with it.
No, and that you just not pissing your money away, but you're just giving out your money.
Facts. When you don't have to,
and you don't have to, and you're not ready to,
and you're not
and
ready,
you can do it with the right person.
And that's why I think it was good to have them do it when these kids are 18 or 17 and getting into that about to get into the league or have hopes of getting into the league.
Just look at D-Wade's first baby mother, and that answered it all.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You see what you got, what you had then, you see what you have now. Like D-Wade, like you know what I mean?
He ain't that cute.
Yeah, but I hate to say it, but women get smarter. So it sucks that even though Britney's giving game, they just gonna find a way to up it.
Find another
ante.
avenue. That's all.
It's sad.
But very interesting topic.
Yeah. I thought it was very interesting, but I actually liked that happened. I thought that was. I think if I had a son and she was there, I would have been like, nigga. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I could definitely see you doing that.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you don't want to listen to me. Listen to her.
She telling you in your face what she using you for.
Right.
So you have the option to be like, nah, fuck it, I'm good.
Yeah.
Or be like, I'm going to succumb to what's about to happen to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Someone needs to pop your bubble.
Someone's
maybe you
got
think
to
you're
do
real
it.
cute and you may be cute, but you ain't that cute.
That was it.
A good topic.
Thanks. Okay.
Did you find your info?
I did. So it's about the supervised drug injection sites in New York City to help prevent overdoses.
Oh. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about it. So first of all, I'm totally against this right here. New York, what?
Just for those who don't know, what are these clinics? Like, I want you to lay it out plain what they can do.
Sure, no problem. So at these clinics,
I want them to know.
Yeah, people could come there. They can get their drugs, I believe, tested. They're gonna get clean needles. Mm-hmm. You can have your crack pipe with you. You can even smoke crack there. De Blasio said you can smoke crack at these sites.
Smoke crack, don't you?
You can smoke crack. The one guy that they talked to, he's happy.
He was happy as hell in that interview.
He was happy. He said, "I can get my shower.
I get my needles.
I get my needles. I can do everything."
They're so nice to me here.
Yeah, and it's just like, hold up. These are tax dollars. Tax dollars. Y'all talking about defunding the police. Now listen, man. Now listen.
But who was running it? Did you see who was running it?
Who's running it?
What color was running it?
You tell me. I ain't saying
Tell
it.
us. Someone.
Us?
No.
Oh, all right, then I ain't saying it.
No.
I ain't saying it.
No.
I ain't saying it.
But that just goes to show.
And you see where they have it. You see where they have these.
Right smack dab.
Where they have these clinics in these communities. And it's just like, hold up, wait a minute now. Put that shit in somebody else's community. And on top of that, like, who wants that traffic? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta remember. Niggas who want to get high, they need money. They ain't got no jobs.
Money.
They with all that traffic, all those residents that live around there.
They're all leaving.
There's one school.
Hell yeah.
There's a school across from one of them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what are y'all doing in New York? If these dummies want to shoot some shit in their veins that want to kill them, let them die. Let them die. Let them die, man. Like, that's on them, man. Why do we have to pay for their fun, man? Fuck that. I'm tired of these junkies crying, man. I watch Intervention, man. I watch Intervention and shit.
Me too.
And I hate my life. You did it to yourself.
Yeah, you did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself. Nobody told you to try that black tar heroin, my nigga.
Yep.
Nobody.
They got enablers and you want more? I'm sorry, I'm just pouring. I was enabling just now. Definitely enabling just now.
Nah, they need
Did
to,
you want more?
Yeah, I'll take some more.
Okay, great.
What this reminds me of, I was talking to my cousin. He's a police officer out in the state of Washington or whatever. He hit the nail right on the hammer. He said, yo, they doing the same shit that they did on The Wire. They doing the same shit that Officer Bunny did on The Wire with Amsterdam.
What was it called?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, where you could use drugs in this area without any consequences, no repercussions, no nothing.
But on top of that, so now y'all letting the drug addicts do their thing. Are the drug dealers still gonna get locked up?
Oh, very good
Are you gonna free the drug dealers? Because I know that they can't buy heroin in the store. So are you going to free the drug dealers? Because it's not fair that the junkie can live their life as free as they want. They commit a crime.
And get high as much as they want to, but the people who supply it are penalized. That's a really good point.
That's a great
point.
point.
That is a really, really good point.
Can we get some ding ding dings on that one?
You
ding, ding, ding.
Because that was a point right there.
Maybe I don't know if they even considered that. Thought about that.
It's insane.
You opened up Pandora's box.
It's backwards. It's backwards.
I just think it's strange now.
Free El
where
Chapo,
you can
nigga.
Oh.
Free Big Meech.
Oh.
Free Larry Hoover.
Sorry.
I know
Free
that
Pistol
now.
Pete.
I watched the documentary.
Yeah.
But I think that it's just weird that you have a center or a place where people can just literally come and get high. I just think it's weird. I understand there's a drug problem and an overdose problem, but at the same time, you know what you're getting into. And it's unfortunate that you got sucked in or whatever way you got hooked on drugs. That's terrible and it's horrible and you should go to rehab and try to get out of it. But I don't think it sends a good message that, hey, you can get high here. It's just freaking weird.
And we're watching. If you OD, we'll bring you back.
We'll save you.
We'll bring you back.
That's what killed me when they said they got the stuff to bring them back if they OD.
Come on.
So
now.
where are the consequences?
There are
Zero.
none. So this
None.
is just saying instead of drug free is the way to be.
Dare, nigga.
Now they saying yeah. Now they saying be drugs. Do drugs.
And we'll bring it back.
Exactly. And this is not a good sign. This isn't good for kids to see. Because now they're gonna be like, I wanna grow up and be a fucking junkie. Mom, fuck you. I'm going in jail.
Gotcha.
Shoot me up, Johnny.
Shoot me up.
Come on.
I just think that is horrible for our children to see. It could either be a lesson or it could be like nigga, we got a place to go.
It's horrible.
Oh man, I mean,
it just sends a really
that's like
bad
saying, come have
message.
sex here, unprotected. Have sex.
You know what will
Share-
happen? It's gonna happen. Somebody gonna
everything.
need money. They're gonna need money for
I
their
mean,
drugs.
I guess we
Have
already do that
sex.
with hotels. They
Have
already
sex.
do that.
We'll test you.
Yeah,
If you come up positive for chlamydia, herpes, or whatever.
We'll give you.
We'll give you a shot. We'll give you a pill.
Yeah.
Come on down.
And you can come back and do it again.
More tax dollars.
The
just being
sheets are
spent.
clean.
Share it. Spread it.
It's just weird. I don't
It's
know.
wild. New York, honestly, they need more police because it's wild out there right now.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's wild.
It's extremely wild.
And I love New York, meaning like the tourist
You
area.
mean like the television show with Tiffany?
All right, now it's too far.
That was a good one, right?
Yeah,
love New York.
it was good. It was good. It was good. I'm a touristy person.
I
Like,
see what you did there.
yeah, you got it. I like the touristy parts, the attraction parts, where everyone goes. I don't necessarily like, the parts in Brooklyn where people are getting stabbed and robbed.
Oh my
and
God.
things. Like,
Oh my God.
It's sad. In the
I
Bronx,
don't
your
do
people out there are wilding.
Bronx is different.
I stay my ass
On
in
this
Jersey.
Side, stay on this side.
On the other side of the water.
Stay on this side.
Yes, I do.
Weehawken's nice if you want to get close.
Weehawken
to
Edgewater. I was just out there the other night.
This is Jersey.
Absolutely. Soft and warm.
It's nice.
Quiet storm.
It's nice.
I'm done.
What are we doing on time? We good?
9 minutes.
8 minutes.
I had a topic, but I think I may hold it because I don't know if we have enough time to really.
We'll talk about it and then let's spend 2 minutes on it and then we'll do the rest with music.
I really think it's gonna go over it, but we'll just pause it for next time.
Okay.
So I was watching the show and basically you have those women and those men out there. Mr. Steal Your Girl, I'll take your man. Your man's been calling me, blah 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 blah, right? And I want to know if another woman has the potential to steal your man, I can take your man if I want to. Do you want him?
No.
If somebody has the potential to take your wife, do you want her? If it's that easy. If y'all had a bad week, a bad argument, a bad month, y'all just y'all in a riff, and some nice guy comes along and is able to sweep her off her feet, take her to a hotel or one of these clinics, and overdose her, bring her back, and then take her from you, do you want her? If it's that easy.
No, God.
Oh, Michael Scott! Yeah, no, I'm not. If you can take my man, take him, have him. I don't want him. I shouldn't. I'm not fighting for nobody who don't want to be who's not gonna fight for me or who don't. Absolutely not.
Now, do you blame the woman? Do you blame your man? The one that's pressing on your man, or do you blame your man?
I think we should table this because we need more time.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need more time.
It's juicy, and I have a few more things I want to talk about.
Damn, that's a good continuation though. That means y'all gotta come back.
Come back.
Cause that's a good one.
Bring that ass here, boy.
All right, so.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Juicy. We getting back to the juicy shit, y'all. Yes. Because y'all gotta understand, we used to do this shit in homes, okay?
Yeah.
Like in the comfort of our home, and to bring this to life so y'all can see how we really are, because y'all can hear it, but to actually put faces, our facial expressions to everything is different.
The singing.
Everything. Now y'all see how silly we really are. Y'all see how we really vibe. This is a family thing. Like we family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so excited. All right, so let's talk about the music. Who's going first?
I go. Okay. So, oh shit.
Okay.
Listening to Jasmine Sullivan. I think it's called Hotels.
Hotels?
Hotels, her album.
Oh, Hotels.
Hotels. Like I said, Hotels.
Yeah.
Hotels.
Like ho.
Yeah, it's really, really good though. God, I love that woman. I really do. Jasmine Sullivan, of course, Adele, Alan Stone. I love Alan Stone. So I've been listening to him a lot of Toni Braxton, a lot of White Noise for Babies, and that's pretty much it. That's stuff for Aria.
All right.
What about you guys? What are you listening to?
I'm listening to myself. I actually am wearing my brand today.
Yes, plug that. Plug it. Plug that.
Y'all can go get the merch. It's on my page. I am LA. Wait. All right.
I am LA.
All right. I am EL_AYE. Go on there, get your merch. I'm wearing the hoodie today. I'll probably come in with a bucket hat next weekend. Y'all see me coming, periodically every time with get the bucket hat, son.
I got you.
I don't know if you really want to have your husband wear my titties on his head though.
It's your titties.
Yeah, it's the album color.
You
cover.
get a t-shirt.
But my t-shirt still got the titties out on them too.
I mean, I'm gonna wear your titties.
Okay, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, it's love. I know we're family. I don't feel any type of way.
I'm gonna support.
Thanks, but I just want.
Did I say we love Koreans?
Out of control. Oh my God, out of control.
But she knows what I meant. Like she didn't trip. She's like, I am.
You see, I didn't. So I'm listening to me. I have been listening to Jasmine. I've been rocking some Summer Walker. I've been watching also Ready to Love. That's one of my shows. I really enjoy Ready to Love. I've also been watching, what's that show? So Ready to Love. Oh, I watched the Halle Berry thing. Oh, Bruised? And I saw, Bruised. Yeah. And I saw Kevin Hart's.
Fire.
My nigga. Kevin, can we get a round of applause for that nigga?
Yeah, fire.
You watched it?
I did.
At work? Not
Let
at
me
work,
tell you
on your break.
something. He did the fucking thing.
Yeah,
Him and
Wesley.
Wesley Snipes. Yo, Wesley, great comeback. Like
Really?
this fucking show, I was on the edge of my seat. Like my anxiety was kicking up heavy, and I've never had that. But kudos to them. Please check that shit out. It's called True Story. And then you got Bruised. I keep falling asleep on it, but it's good.
Okay.
It's good. I'm tired every time I see it. But go check those out on Netflix. And yeah, that's it. Libra.
Let's get it.
He did it at the same time.
Love Marvin.
Listen to the same thing. Max B, Ransom, Stack Bundles. I'm listening to L. Same thing. True Story. True Story's fire. Dope. Pay attention.
Word.
Pay attention to everything as you're watching it.
Word.
It's really good. I'm gonna stop right there. Just want to plug us real quick because we lit.
Yes,
we
let's
lit.
do this.
Absolutely.
So definitely check us out on YouTube. It's Tres, Tres Company Podcast. Just type it in the search thing on YouTube. We'll pop right up. And then, hit us up on... shit, my bad.
He's
You know what I mean?
excited.
I'm a little excited. Pardon me.
It's okay.
And
Just
then on our IG, hold on, let me pull that up. You know what I mean?
make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification,
Yes.
so that way every time
There
a
you
video
go.
pops up,
Fuck
it just
that.
pops up on your
There-
notifications
there-
like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't even have to
know.
think about it.
And then our Instagram, holler at us, slide in the DMs.
Word.
It's all right, you know what I mean? I'm watching them, so don't say nothing too slick. all right?
Word.
I'm watching it. All right?
watching too.
But it's TR3S_CO. CO. TR
The number
3S_CO.
Right. And if you have any ideas, anything that you think we should talk about, we are open to accepting those. So slide in the DMs like my boy Ant, I was gonna say Nat. Ant said, and let us know what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about. We are open to what y'all want to hear too. So
Or
it's
if you
not
wanna
just
come
about
on.
us.
You
Or
wanna
if you
come
want to come on,
You gotta
yeah,
pay,
we
though. You gotta pay.
absolutely pay us.
I'm fucking with you.
Bye.
I'm not
no, I'm dead ass.
You don't gotta pay. I'm
dead
messing
ass.
with you.
I don't know what they mean, but we want you here.
Yeah. only if you're worth being listening to, so don't come in with some bullshit. So
He's like, I was looking at dinosaurs. Them niggas ain't real. Dinosaurs ain't real.
COVID ain't real.
yeah, we're not doing that.
We do no conspiracy theories. We want some
Nah.
real content,
Word.
some honesty.
Word.
I appreciate you guys. I
appreciate
love
y'all.
you guys.
Love y'all.
Same.
The chemistry is real.
It's real.
And I'm so appreciative of what we're doing here.
And shout out to Mom. Shout out to Mom.
Shout out to Marvin, man. Bravery Studios. Definitely check them out. Super
company.
dope. Super dope.
Bravery up.
Hey.
I love it. All right.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye y'all.